Okay, Taurus, we're going to get right into it. First card out. Ooh, you have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands reverse. Now, my reversals with our readings is always going to be your internal energy. So I can see you creating up something. There's an idea that you have that maybe you've been working on, or you've just been doing something naturally, and now you're thinking, okay, should I do this? Do I want to create it? Should I go after it? And I see this energy of you just working on your craft, okay? So you're definitely working on something. With that Ten of Swords energy, Ten of Swords is someone who has been through some things, okay? So you have been through something, stabbed in the back a couple of times. Maybe you've been in some relationships that were hurtful. And now I see you just wearing it, right? Vulnerability is a strength. And so this is talking about acknowledging your role in the situation and then moving on with your head high. So this is that energy of when you do, the worst will be over. Okay? And it represents like the darkest before the dawn is what the energy of the cards are saying. Now, I do want to also mention that this could be a career, right? It could be maybe you were working in a position and you loved it, you thought you were moving through, and then maybe you decided to quit, or you got fired, laid off. This could also be just going through experiences. The more and more you go through, you are definitely growing as a person, but you're realizing that you are learning lessons and moving forward. So let's go ahead and continue to get into this energy for my Taurus. Happy birthday to my sun sign Taurus out there. Full card. Full card energy is great energy to have. It talks about just having that lighthearted spirit and realizing that every day is a new day. So I really feel like, Taurus, you're just in this energy of like, okay, I'm just starting over. Every day is a new day. You may be like in this very forgiving energy. Okay, this is being very optimistic, very enthusiastic, and just true to yourself. Okay, this is talking about turning the page. Turning the page. This is also Aquarius energy. So if you aren't in this energy, this may be the energy you're going to start tapping into, especially for this month, for your birthday. You're just like, I'm focused on just making whatever it is in my dreams to come true. You have the Six of Coins here. Six of Coins talks about a give and take. So you are connecting, or maybe you're now bringing in people who are able to give and take. You're able to give something to them, and they're able to receive something back. So you just have a natural relationships in that way. It says, send out generous signals to the universe and watch new fortune and opportunities flow into your life. All right, we're going to get one more card from the Good Karma Tarot. Actually, two cards came out for you, Taurus. All right, you have the Ace of Wands, and then you also have the Hermit card. Okay, so reverse. So that Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Of course, aces is new beginnings. And then you have taking action. So the Ace of Wands talks about just focusing on being you. Really just having that confidence to be yourself. And then you also have that Hermit energy. Both of these cards are reversed here, and they have a loner energy. So maybe you were spending some time by yourself reflecting, and you're now really internalizing that energy. Like, I enjoy spending time with myself, reflecting, taking myself seriously about what it is I truly want. But you're coming out of that, definitely coming out of that with those cards reversed. But maybe you're in this energy of seeing a new... Let's see what the other cards are saying, because it almost feels like you're either internalizing this, so every now and then you just take time to yourself and spend time to yourself to reflect. All right, so we have this 7 of fire, and then we have 7 of water. 7 7 energy. There's 7 energy centers in our body, 7 days of the week. 7 is such a huge sign. It represents completion. So it represents perfection, y'all. So Taurus, I just see you really coming through the state of perfection with the 7 of fire energy in this deck. This deck is the Orishas, okay? And so with this deck and the 7 of fire energy, it's talking about fighting fire with fire. So you can see the dragon, but in this case, that dragon represents, maybe it could be different for each person. It could represent any energies that are going against yours. And it's talking about defending yourself, fire for fire, right? So sometimes you have to protect yourself by using what the enemy has against you. And I know the enemy sounds so strong. It could not be like an enemy, it could just be a small conflict that you have, but it's telling you to definitely have that strength to fight back, okay? And then we have this 7 of water, and if you could see, that guy is standing on a ledge, and there's it looks like almost bees are flying around him, and there's water underneath, and it looks like he may step right over the ledge and go into that water, right? So these are very interesting energies to have. As I said, the 7 of fire is also quick thinking action, right? This is taking quick actions. This is developing strategies. It talks about how your actions will be carefully protected and profitable in the long run with that 7 of fire. So that is strong energy to be around you. Let's go ahead and look into this energy of the 7 of water. 7 of water, it says, do not ask what you cannot give or demand what you cannot demand. Do not promise what you are not sure to fulfill. Okay? So this is also talking about unrealized dreams with that 7 of water energy. Demanding answers or making requests in a manner perhaps not appropriate. This is interesting, but it does mention the 7 chakras and energy centers. So I feel like maybe for those of you who are in relationships, there's someone, and energy is always reversed, but maybe this is someone asking for more than they're willing to give. So you may need to go ahead and think about that. When it comes to your relationship, when it comes to someone you're connecting, are you asking for something you aren't giving? Are you being considerate? So let's look in this. Let's look at this, and let's look at your love energy, okay? So this card wanted to come out is the Sword of Rose. It says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Whoa, this is a strong card, and this is like a love energy deck. So maybe you're really looking for clarity. Maybe you're looking for clarity. Maybe you're looking for truth. And something you're connecting, or someone you're connecting to. Okay. Let's get another message for the Taurus. All right. And with that 7 of water energy, maybe you should come with your truth, right? Share something, open up, and then your person will connect and open up. All right. Let's see any other messages for my Taurus. All right. This card wants to come out. It's the Hammer. It says sabotage. So it's rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Ooh. So I see this 2 ways. Some of you are really trying to work on something. Maybe there's a connection you're really trying to work on. Others of you are just trying to rebuild something new and break down what you already have. So those of you who are in relationships, maybe you just want to create a new foundation. You're in a point where you just need some clarity and some truth. Others of you, I do see this as asking for answers and trying to get clarity for something, and being very persistent and working on something. So others of you maybe are like, no, I'm not even going to continue to work on it. Let's see what other messages we have for you. I'm going to pull one more deck and see if we can get some clarity for this hammer energy. Now, you know your story. If this resonates, if it's some of you is going to be rebuilding, others of you is someone being persistently. We have this energy of asking for truth, asking for questions, asking for clarity. Now, this could be you even just coming to astrology, trying to get answers, or asking and connecting with someone, trying to rebuild and create something new. You have that King of Wands energy here. Okay, so the King of Wands, and look, you have the Two of Cups reverse. So I feel like with that King of Wands, the King of Wands represents someone who is action, who is power. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire energy, of course. Then you have that Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's some type of lack of trust with the person you're connecting to. But it could also be that you're just deciding, you know what, I'm just going to take all of my energy, all of my emotions, all of my feelings, and pour it into myself with that Two of Cups reverse. But however, I also see this as the person you're connecting to may be focused and worried about finances, and this is creating some type of maybe it's creating that clarity and truth that you want, like what is really going on. And it may be a financial situation, like someone may be worried or selfish, may coming off as selfish. But yeah, look at this, we got the Sun card again. So I definitely feel like it could be a Leo that you're connecting to. There could be a lot of seduction. This person is highly attracted to you, okay? And you have this card number 7, again, 7 energy. So I feel like you're coming off as very mysterious, very spiritual, or this person is coming off as though they're not connecting, unless it's maybe you're very attracted to this person and this person makes you happy. But there's also a side where you feel like you are, or they are, being very persistent and asking for a lot of questions and clarity and truth. All right, so that is the energy I got for you, Taurus. At the end of the day, you have that Sun card. Look at this. Last card to come out is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is saying speak your truth. Speak your truth. It's also talking about triumph. You know, that's the word it gets, but it's victory, being successful. So you will be successful when you come with your truth, whether it's a person you're trying to connect to, or if this is yourself trying to figure out what it is you truly want, whether it's just you want something that is more right now at this time, you just want something that's very attractive, very fun, very sexual and sensual, or if you want to connect deeper with that mysterious card, you may be trying to figure out what it is, what type of connection you want with this person. Others, and a lot of that could be you may feel like you need to hold on to your finances, or this person feels like they're not financially ready in a certain way. So that is your message, Taurus. Happy birthday. Enjoy this time. Light up your life. With that Sun card coming out, this could be this person makes you happy. This could be you making you happy. Your presence is making a lot of people happy. The top of the deck, you have that Ace of Cups. So definitely keep fulfilling and re-energizing yourself. Drink water, literally, and just pour into yourself, right? You're going to attract what it is you need. So that is the message I got for you, Taurus. Please go ahead and let me know how you're doing out there. Leave a comment or a message and let me know what parts of this resonated, because this was a very specific energy here, so I'm interested in knowing.